Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a very simple job today, something that I've needed to do for some time. Again, thought might as well just do a little video documentation of it because it's a very simple job, but for somebody else it might be very handy. And all I'm going to be doing is changing the indicator bulbs on, or the rear indicator bulbs should I highlight, on my Volvo V50. The reason I'm doing it is it's the orange bulb, so it's got the clear lenses with the orange lens bulbs inside, and over time they're starting to crack. In fact, I have got one here. I've done one already, if you can sort of see, yeah. And over time it just sort of, so that side especially is really bad, and it just lets too much white light through. Of course, so it came up in as advisory on the MOT and it needed changing. So if that ever happens to you, rather than sort of panicking thinking, oh, I need the whole light cluster changed, oh no, a terrible situation, if it's a clear lens cluster, then it's just the bulb. So very simple job, so we'll just talk you through it and we'll get that done today. So as mentioned, this is on a Volvo V50. Of course, it's the long light, the estate. It will be slightly different for the S40 range, C30, even though they are very similar, sort of same car, but because of this, the estate is slightly different. So on this one, as you can see, that's the light at the back. I've already done one side, and the indicator bulb is under here. See, in this clear, you can see the reflection, the orange, so it's the clear lens, but underneath is the bulb. So quite simply, to get to that, you're just going in through this back bit here. Now it's very simple, just simply pop that off there. It's a bulb replacement kit in there, it's always handy to have. Pop that out, and if you look underneath, we have the unit here with the bulb attached to it, and it is quite a simple process of getting out. All you need to do is this clip here, and if you can get the angle right, but this black clip there, just above my thumb, and then this grey one here, they need to be squeezed together. Okay, so we're going to squeeze them now, just like that, and then it pops out. So now I've squeezed them together and the whole thing just comes out very easily. Might be a bit of a fiddle to get out, but once you're out, it's all good. And of course there you've got the unit there, you've got the 4 bulbs, and of course that's the indicator one, because it's the orange one, as you can see now straight away how crusty it is. So yeah, we'll take that out. Oh, quite difficult with one hand, but a simple case of push in and then a little turn there counterclockwise, and it pops out, and you can see just about, I think, how much of the orange paint has actually come off, and it's actually falling off in my hand as we're talking. It's out of focus. There we go. Come on, let's focus in, are we? We're not focusing in here. Ah, there we go. So you can see it's actually peeling off in my hand. And in fact, God, the focus is terrible. A good portion of that, almost 50% of that bulb is actually gone. So the bulbs we're using are the PY21 watt bulb, W bulb, which is slightly different to the P21, which is the clear. Can't get it out. This one. It's the single filament. Got one connector on the rear, and it's the what is it? It says PY21 watt rather than the 21, which is the clear lens one. So just make sure you get that right, because otherwise, if you order the 21W, you're just going to simply get the clear lens one. It's not what you want. And there we go. And then simply pop it back in exactly how you put it out. Just if it's going to let me do it with one hand. There we go, in, push it in, as you can see it's sort of spring loaded, push it in, and then a little turn clockwise. It's like 1/8 of a turn, it's not even that much, and then that's in, and all's done. And all you need to simply do is put it back the way you found it. So I'll sort of put that bottom bit in there first, because it can be quite tricky, quite fiddly sometimes if it catches on something. There we are. Is it caught on? It's caught on the bolt. keep fiddling around with it, and eventually it will go in. And then once the bulbs are all lined up, just simply push it in. Make sure both clips have gone in. In this case, I think only one has at the moment. Oh no. I think we're in. Double check it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's in. It will wobble around slightly, but it's clipped in, so it's nice and secure. And that is it. That is a very simple task. So that's the location of where they are. No tools required at all. And of course, put the inserts there back in, the foam insert there, and then put that one down with 2 teeth at the bottom, like that. Pop it on, and that's it. Jobs are good and very, very simple. It is a very simple task, but I like to do these things, of course, because it is, if you're not sure, I mean, you can go to a certain shop, you can pay however much money, about 5 or 6 quid, sometimes more, for someone to do that, and it is very, very simple. So yeah, just that's it. Very good, all done, and hopefully that makes a difference. I have done a picture of it previously, how the white light, so I'm going to do another one now, and show you the comparison between the sort of white light and the coming through, of course, orange bulb, white light coming through, and then the nice and orange one. So hopefully there is a good difference. But yeah, that is it. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope this video does help somebody. There's a plane going over, of course there's a plane going over now, probably can't hear me, but thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll hopefully have some more videos soon to follow. Thank you very much. So there's the comparison for you. Now I know what you're thinking. It doesn't really look much different, but let me assure you, there is. From here, the picture just doesn't do it justice. From where I'm standing behind, there is a bit of a difference. Yes, admittedly, it's not great, and I expected a better result. But anyway, let's just gloss over that part. But there is a difference. There is a lot more orange light coming through. It's brighter. I think the other ones were slightly whiter, a bit duller. So there is somewhat an improvement, but yeah, it could have been better. But anyway, it's done now, and it looks better, and hopefully next MOT it won't get flagged up again. So yeah, I will be trying to get some more content on with this Volvo very soon. There's a few other things from the MOT that I do need to do, such as brakes. I think one of the wheel bearings are a bit on their way out, track rod ends, just a few little bits and bobs I'm going to try and get done. It's, to be honest, the car is so reliable, I never need to do anything, so it's hard to get anything out. I'm going to do an oil change as well soon, get something like that up, but it's, yeah, hopefully more to follow with the Volvo, so please stay tuned. Thank you.